Alright, it's your boy Crow. Corvus Carax, man. Look, listen. What's 6 Upside Down? Episode 9. What we talking about on the last episode? Zombies? Yeah, we're talking noise. Talking about this web, that Ethernet, that soul web. Let's talk about what a zombie is, huh? Let's talk about Revelations. We live in the last days, right? The dead's gonna walk the grave. And I suppose everybody thinks that embalmed bodies that have no organs in them whatsoever are gonna bust out those boxes and come walking home looking for brains to eat. I'm sure that's not gonna happen. The only time a body's popping up and doing something of that nature, not even close to that, and you can catch that in a third world country where things are still a little bit analog, because you're not going to catch that here too much here. I don't know. Or maybe you are. So let's jump in. Talk about an animated corpse. So that's somebody that's coming back from the dead immediately. Often happens in third world countries, like I just said. Or a listless person. Robotic in nature, android machine-like. Lightless, no conscious. Morals, values, virtues. Brain dead, soulless, sack of meat, driven by root-based urges. No desire for higher-minded endeavors. No comprehension of them. Only of the basic, rudimentary human function. What's that? What's the human function? Basic human function. Eating, sleeping, hygiene, sex. That's like all root. That's like zombie, brains. You want to eat meat. You want to get some ass now. That's just meat, So it's like, and that goes both ways, male or female, however it goes. They're the Walking Dead, the zombie apocalypse, man. You're not gonna see no dead people like that. They're not gonna come eating your brains. If they do, they're on bath salts. That's drugs. But I mean, still a zombie to a zombie, right? A zombie's a zombie. Your waters are affected. That's what it is. But we're talking about this hydrocarbon, fluorocarbon stuff, and how it becomes from an organic factor. Prego mom, she's digitizing her fetus, and she's being digitized. What's she doing? Watching the flat screen. Plasma burning right in there, and she's up close. Got her tablet right there, or smartphone right beside her, just chilling in her personal belongings. Right? What happens? She asks kids, okay, and then what are we? Oh yeah, mom needs medicine for this, and mom needs medicine for that, and a shot for this, and oh my goodness. And this little fetus is being digitized, so, instead of mom doing other stuff like sticking her fingers in the soil saying ah and ooh, getting some sun, doing other stuff like that, depending on the climate and where you live, this is what's happening. And then she has a kid that's gone off this planet, running into walls, banging his head off stuff, can't figure out why. And the kid only knows eat, and then she's like, oh, an insatiable appetite. This kid is eating junk food beyond measure. This kid has bumped its head beyond measure. This kid's head swollen for no reason. Why? Because look, water on the fucking brain. Look, look, listen. If water's conscious, I showed you on the little handy device. I hate to do it, but I showed you it. The the water molecules or the ice. I'll show you one more time because people forget stuff. When you have, if water's conscious, what did I tell you? Your water's being programmed. Bam. Okay. You have water on your brain. There's water in you're birthed out of your mother's waters, right? The water is conscious, so what you're getting is the transient. Water's programmable. So, look at this. Huh? What does that say? I will kill you in anger. Look at the water molecules. And then look at love. And peace. Prayer, you know? You see what I'm saying? So that's the water. That's the water in the zombified, digitized children with their colored brains. And you know, I shouldn't even drew the brain normal. I should have drew it like rainbow color, like the pack of Skittles, because this is what it should be. And they're synthetic. They're programmed, robot-like, and program expressiveness. No genuine expression at all. Out of tune with nature, destroy nature. They have no consideration for nature at all. So that's the difference between the organic and being in tune, you know what I'm saying, with the nature, than if you're like this. No, this is a lot. You know, this. I don't need to draw some serious diagram to get into raw life, elemental, genuine soul, authentic expression, empathy, tuned to nature. That's all you need. Some trees, the pulse wave, boom, raw life, and then the plants send off to, you know, the LFOs. Hey, I told you, speed it to. They saying it real slow. You gotta listen. But instead, like we live in this easy macaroni and cheese, you like to throw it in a microwave. You know, eat your radiated, genetically modified bullshit. Your PBS processed bullshit, right? And this is the end result. Ooh, you got a dude right there, Tech's neck. His neck will never be straight if he doesn't stop looking at his device. He can't get his device out of his hand because he's gonna probably jerk off. You know, mom, she's digitizing her baby. She's gone off her planet on pharmaceuticals. Baby's retarded because, you know, what did I tell you? What is it changing? And you're born into sin sign. Oh man. And then you're with all this device crap. What happens to your device? What happens with your device? Your your thoughts become not your own. You become owned by silicone. You become owned by your device. Woo. So now you would wanna, and then you're watching this bullshit on your device. Oh, it's zombie. Yeah, right. Kill that. This is what it is. This is the zombie. This dude's about to jerk off and walk into his island in his apartment. Bam! Oop, wake up, man. This kid's beating himself in the head with a hammer with his tongue hanging out of his mouth. That's the reiteration of that hydrocarbon idiot girl snapping her leg. Because you want to know why? Mom was digitized thinking being cosmetic was cute and blah 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 blah. And then she's standing in front of a camera. The camera's the machine washing her robot watered ass. And then not only that, not only is the water on your brain, but because you're hydrocarbon and you are watered down as an individual, when you stand on one leg, you will snap like a twig. You're gonna sound just like this. This is what you want to sound like, man. There one even in here to break. Ooh, nope. I don't have nothing in here to break like that for you. Maybe this. That's what you're going to sound like. That girl's leg. Snap. There you have it. Hydrocarbon, watered down. 1/4 of the man and woman you used to be. Man, that's heavy. And then zombified too. I'm not trying to talk that noise, but this is 100. Digitized people drawn to colored screens, not to the sun or nature. Stick your fingers in the soil, say ah and ooh, do it barefoot. You know what I'm talking about? And then you get microwaved by your little cell phone. Cellular LFOs. Woo! You're a slow cooking lobster in a pot. And Big Pharma and your daddy and your mama microwaving your Wawa. Says boiling your Wawa, man. Microwaving Pharma and your daddy and mama. And then this is what the result is. Motherfuckers snapping their legs when they stand on one. Kids putting triangles where squares go. You know. You know. You want to call that Down syndrome? Oh man, people get that confused with autism and all this crap. You know, autistic is a genius, man. I used to work with somebody who was autistic, man, back in the day. I'll tell you real quick. I had this quick job one time, man. Things don't last long, right? Look, listen. Listen, man. This dude was like this right here. I'm telling you. Walking calculator, man. I asked him any problem. He said, "Go ahead, contest me." Here, threw a calculator at me. Like, yeah, you think I'm playing games? Hit me. And then you put it in. I was like, whoa, I was hitting him with decimals and all types of retarded numbers. He was banging me. Shooting me like Duck Hunt. Analog. And computer hacker specialist. See? But you would call him slow, autistic. And you would compare him to this. Huh? Wrong. Compare this to these fucking idiots today like I showed you on tape 8. Of transient information, because this is tape 9. When I say you turn 6 upside down, you get a 9. Water on the brain. And then if you listen to a bunch of bullshit, pilled up zombies too, rapping on their beat, moaning on medicine. Bam. You see what I'm saying? That's what you need to listen to. Plant LFOs and some real music. You need to go listen to like some little Jack or something, man. Get programmed to do some damage and get some good lyrical content out there or something. You know, some Odium or I don't know. Go on YouTube and check it out. Go listen to some analog stuff from back in the day because, man, you guys got a fucking virus and it's this right here. www. I got the witty ways with words. World Wide Web got you withering away. Looking like this, snapping into, watered down, hydrocarbon, soft, fluff, full of fluff, bloated on creatine. You know what I mean? You ever see them dudes be all big as fuck, looking like big ass bloated baby Huey muscle head, but they look like they all puffed up? Creatine, man. It's nothing but a bunch of water. Poke his ass a couple times, he won't even bleed, man. He'll just look like a water balloon that just got poked, man. The real muscle has lines and shit in it. And meat. Look like meat. Like, yeah, man. If a zombie was real, we'd be the prime suspect meals. You feel me? So, on that note, hydrocarbon, trolls, I don't know. Get with the program and, you know, reprogram yourself. I'm helping you. I'm trying to spell it out for you. I don't know. It's hard to grasp. It's hard to grasp for people. They're a little slow. You're just catching up. It's alright though. I'm gonna help you catch up. I'm not gonna hold your hand through this the whole way. But I'm telling you, this is how it is. And you can contest it. Go look it up. Go look what I'm saying up, man. Go do some chemistry studying. I had an A in it. You know? You see, I'm showing my true colors. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's that. Blah, blah, blah. Man, I'm many things. You can't even classify me. Don't even try to put me in a class of anything that you know. You just classify me as Crow. Alright? And on that note, I'll catch you on the flip, subscribers. I fucks with you. Trolls, I fucks with you too. Keep hating on the low and supporting on the cool, baby.